Shalom and welcome to another episode in our series called Israel on Location. Today I'm going to walk down the steps to the largest of 12 cisterns here at Masada or Masada. Masada has rich history that is important for even modern Israelis today. Masada is the story of almost 1,000 Jews after the destruction of the temple in 70 AD, where they found refuge here on Masada. Masada was a palace fortress built by Herod the Great in the 30s BC. So long after Herod passes, of course, the Jews then found refuge here, and they had plenty of water. It only rains a couple times a year here, but in one of these cisterns, the one we're going to, of course, is the largest, as I mentioned, one of 12, they were able to preserve water. And here in the desert, it's hot. I'll tell you, it's hot and dry, especially in the summer, well over 100 degrees. In fact, let me turn the camera around and continue on down these steps. But look how large this cistern is. Plastered, of course, but water was diverted into cisterns like this. There are a number of them on the western side that are actually being restored now. But isn't this incredible? So when the Romans came and surrounded the site, they built a wall around the site. There were a number of Roman camps around the site. Silva, the general, had his main camp on the west side. They, of course, had to obtain their water from En-Gedi, which is north of here. That's about a 20-minute bus ride. So, in comparison to what the Romans endured, getting their water from a different source, the Jews here could actually have as much water as they wanted. This is just really incredible. Look how large this cistern is. It was covered and concealed, of course, dark, and they had as much water as they wanted for drinking, for ritual baths. In fact, they frolicked in the water as they taunted the Romans, according to Josephus. They had water stored here. And even the engineering of this, how they diverted water into cisterns like this, is really incredible. So thanks for joining me on this walk down into the cistern, this largest of 12 here at Masada. Hope you're having a great day, and thanks. Until next time, shalom.